everyone, it's Leanne with Diamonds and Doxies, and we're going to do an unboxing today, and it is of The Witch's Black Cat by Jeremiah Ketner. It's from Diamond Art Club. It's a 22 by 28 inch or 55 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter. I should say 55.6 centimeters, I'm sorry. It is a round kit. We know this because it's pink, and also it's got a circle, and also it says round. And also it is all inclusive, so everything that you need is in this box to diamond paint. It is a full coverage area. Let's see if I can get that in a little bit better, but it's in a full coverage area, so the whole diamond painting is going to be diamond painted. It's 59 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds. If you're new to diamond painting, the Aurora Borealis, you'll hear them referred to as ABs, and they pick up the colors that's around them, and it's kind of like the Aurora Borealis lights or the Northern Lights, and they're just really pretty. And the fairy dust they're like and I'll show you, they're the drills, and it's got like mica powder. Think of that shimmer that your eyeshadow has. It's very similar to that. So anyway, tells you over here how to get started, how diamond painting works. If you have any questions on how it works, just ask, and I'll be happy to, try to help with that. It's a premium velvet tarpaulin patented canvas. So Diamond Art Club has the patent to this, and I will tell you it is a very premium fabric. And then it's got superior quality diamonds. They make them their own in-house. Excuse me. They are amazing. A twist and pick applicator. We'll go over that here in a minute. A stackable tray. Inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels. Those are great for those of us who like to kit up. And 15 resealable baggies. Alrighty. So I have not opened this kit yet, so I'm going to get out my little trusty cutter, whatever you call this thing. So, okay, let's see here. I'm getting it. And then you will notice that there is like a box in here. You just slide that out. It's like a tray. Just slide it out. There you go. So you don't have to worry about your kit getting crushed, that's for sure. It's in very good hands here. Here is the toolkit that I said we would go over later. So this is a standard toolkit in Diamond Art Club's newer canvases or newer kits. And so you've got the twist and pick applicator. So what you do here is you'll notice I think you can see it's kind of opaque. But that is some putty or wax, however you want to call it. And you just twist until you feel some resistance, and then it should start oozing up. It may be a little slow, so you can twist a little bit more. But eventually, yeah, it's trying to come out, and I know it's going to come out too much. Let's see. Yep, there it is. As you can you see that it's... I'm trying to find a way that you can see it. Anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. I just pinched some of it off. So anyway, make sure you put that back on when you're not using it, because it'll keep it from drying out. Here is your baggies. Here is your tray. These are great trays. They have lids on them. They are stackable. So you can save these, and like I have, and they can stack on top of each other. We also have pink wax for those of you who love the pink wax. It's in there. Now here is an extra putty or wax, whatever you want to call it, to refill this if you need to. You might not need to. This lasts a long time, but you can also use it for your multi-placer, and you've got 2 multi-placers. You've got a 7, I believe, and let's see, and a 4. So yeah, you can use these to multi-place. And then, of course, your 15 resealable baggies. that's, you know, if you have leftovers, you might want to put them in there. If you have more drills in a bag, then that will fit in your, whatever you're kitting up in, you can put them in here. I use a Sharpie to do that, or to, you know, let me know what I've got. Anyway, put all this back in here, because I do save the pens, the baggie. Well, I save all of it really, in case someone needs it, but I definitely keep the trays. So, alrighty, then we'll get into this, the kit itself, here in just a minute. But first, let's look at your card. It says thank you for your purchase. It's a little packet. It's got, you know, you pull those up and then you open it up, and the first thing I see is I got a card. This card is a bronze. The vast majority, maybe I have one, maybe two silvers, maybe the rest of them are all bronze. So anyway, I haven't done anything with them yet, but you can look on Diamond Art Club's website and you'll see what you can do with them. So here is your picture, and you can write your start and your end date. And all these are individual little stickers, see? So that you can put these in your logbook, if you keep a logbook, however you want to. And this is a sticker right there. And then this tells you everything you need to know about if you keep up with the stats, how many colors, what shape it was, the canvas size. So that's pretty helpful too. Now, here are your sticker labels. Each one is individually cut. So you just take that and put it on whatever storage that you use. Yeah, here tells you some more about again, these are stickers that you can put in your logbook as well. But we have 59 colors, and we have 2 ABs, and anything we will know that because it says AB in front of the number. And then we have 3 fairy dust, and those are denoted by the Z. So we have Z155, Z3607, and Z3810. Okay, and then again, it tells you here tips and tricks on how to diamond paint. And then once you've made a purchase, be sure to join the Facebook group, because there is the VIP group and we get a special discount, and you don't want to miss out on that. And then even if you have made other purchases, if you haven't used your app yet, download the app and then get 20% off your first purchase from the app. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And yep, there you go. That's that. That's got all the pertinent information that you need to know to have an enjoyable session. Okay. Now, on the outside, the dust jacket is a heavier plastic, and it says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. That is their handle, I guess, or their motto, maybe. I don't know. So let's open this up. Set that aside. Okay, first thing we're going to notice is we're going to look at the drills a little bit. I'm not going to go take them out because I don't want to replace them. It's just, I never can replace them the way they have. But look at all these colors. So this is your colorway, right? These are all your drills, and these are all the colors that are in your kit. And I think it's very, very pretty. I think that you're going to have a lot of darker colors, but I think they're very pretty colors. So yeah. Now, let's open up the canvas. And the first thing you'll notice I'm doing is I'm going to roll it back on itself. And I can do that because this is a poured glue canvas, and you absolutely can do that. They will fold flat. What I used to do, or when they will lay flat on their own, what I used to do is the night before I was going to kit up something, I would lay it out on my table, and then the next morning it was just as flat could be. But this just speeds up the process a little bit faster. All right, let me move this box here. Okay, I don't think you can see the whole thing. In fact, I know you cannot. So let's go over the canvas up here. You have Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. And then you've got your, I guess it's called a schematic, but I always call it like a ledger, you know, that tells you where everything is. And you've got it on both sides of the canvas. If I can get it over here. Yeah, both sides of the canvas. I need a bigger table and a better way to film, to be real honest. So anyway, we're going to start at the top. You will notice, well, you might or might not notice, but you'll see some of these gray lines here. Can't really tell, but they're there. Anyway, that is on the cover paper. And this is perforated so that all you got to do is just peel back part of it, diamond paint. When you get to the next section, peel it back and do the same thing. If you so choose, you don't have to. I do not. I like to just use my release papers. I love release papers, so yeah, that's what I do. But however you want to do it is fine. I like the thicker the plastic. I do. I like it a lot. And a lot of times what I'll do is, instead of, what I'll do with the perforation is, like, if I get down, I start down here. So let's start down here at the bottom. So if I start down here, which is where I always start bottom right. Then when I get done with this whole row, then I just peel that plastic back, and then the plastic isn't bothering me because the plastic makes me crazy. Just, I don't like the sound of it. But I do like the fact that it is thicker plastic. So yeah, and a lot of times you can also flatten your kit out quicker if you go ahead and pull it back some, and then, well, I messed it up down here, but yeah, there we go. There we go. So anyway, isn't he adorable? Well, I guess that's a she. That's probably a she. Yeah, because I guess witches are girls, right? I don't know anything about witches. But anyway, look at his green eyes. Or her green eyes, I should say. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely stunning. I love the colors in here. Look at the little spider up here. I love Jeremiah Ketner. I really do. His artwork makes me smile. I like the way this is going to look really good. I love line blocking like that, outlining stuff. And then you can see there's going to be a lot of outlining here. A lot of outlining in, like, the, that's not black though. Let's see, what color is 8336? There is, believe it or not, y'all, there is no 310. So yeah, it's going to be 336 on a lot of that. And then let's see what some of these are. 939. Okay. Yeah. So 836 and 939 are going to be doing most of the outlining. Yeah, see all these here? These are all 939s, all of those. I call it a joystick because that's what it looks like to me, a joystick. So yeah, and you'll notice, I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but the canvas itself has got some shimmery, shiny to it. So it's very, very pretty. You get down here on the bottom, and then you have the full image. That's your paste. So when it says pasting area, that's your dotting area. That is where, so all of this is going to have drills on it, okay? That's what that means. And then this gives you the Diamond Art Club, and it gives you the number of the kit. So even, let's say, 2-3 years down the road, you're like, oh no, my canvas is fraying, or some of my drills popped off. You can get with Diamond Art Club, give them this number, and let them know what's going on, and they can help you. So this is only if you are a first-time purchaser, though. So if you bought it from a person, then no, it won't count. Anyways, there's Jeremiah Ketner. It's licensed by SCCS Incorporated. That means that Jeremiah Ketner is getting compensated. That would be his licensing agency who represents him. So he's getting paid to use his artwork, and that's really important to me. I hope it is to you too. So if you're proud of your masterpiece, use hashtag Diamond Art Club to be featured on our social media. And they will put you in like a little story thing, and a reel, if you will, and it'll show your picture in there as well. And then also on here, browse thousands of unique designs at Diamond Art Club and use code TAKE10 for 10% off your next order. So you really shouldn't ever be paying full price, really. And then here's their socials, Facebook and Instagram. I would recommend that you follow them because you'll see a lot of new releases that way. And then here's your lifetime warranty. Your canvas comes with a lifetime warranty and a free missing drills protection plan from Diamond Art Club. And then you just email them at support@diamondartclub.com and they will be happy to assist you. I do not kid when I tell you the times that I've had to contact them. They literally responded within 5 minutes. I think was like the longest I ever had to wait. So their customer service is second to none. I have never had any problems with them at all. So yeah, so that is it. I think that's all there is to say about it. The drill field is clear. I mean, hopefully you can see that okay. It is very sticky, so the drills are going to stick very, very well. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, stick around to the very end then, because I am going to include a picture of the whole canvas so you can see the whole thing at one time. Okay, everyone? So anyway, I'm glad you watched this video. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and it really does make me feel better, letting me know what you like. So until next time, thank you, everyone. And remember, hang on, because I'm going to show you this the full picture. Alrighty, bye.